In just 24 hours, he lost his entire $3.2 billion empire. His world crumbled, his reputation shattered, and his future seemed irrevocably lost. But what happened next? Wall Street, Silicon Valley, and indeed, the entire business world has never seen a comeback quite like this. Meet Marcus Chen, a name that once echoed with the promise of innovation and boundless success. In 2015, armed with just $500 from his beloved grandmother and an unshakable belief in his vision, Marcus launched TechVault. It wasn't just a startup, it was a revolution in data security. His relentless drive and groundbreaking technology propelled TechVault into the stratosphere. By 2022, Marcus wasn't just successful, he was a titan. Private jets, penthouses, and the unwavering respect of Silicon Valley's elite became his daily reality. Forbes magazine, captivated by his trajectory, famously dubbed him the Asian Elon Musk, a title that swelled his ego and perhaps clouded his judgment. This dizzying ascent, while inspiring, carried a hidden cost. The intoxicating allure of success began to breed a dangerous complacency. Marcus, once grounded, started to believe his own hype, losing touch with the core values that had fueled his initial rise. Then came March 15, 2023, a date etched forever in the annals of corporate disaster. Marcus awoke to 47 missed calls, each one a harbinger of impending doom. His trusted CFO, a man he considered family, had embezzled a staggering $800 million, systematically dismantling TechVault from within. The news sent shockwaves through the financial world. The FBI swiftly froze all company assets, triggering an unprecedented investor panic. In a single, brutal day, TechVault's stock plummeted by an agonizing 97%. By nightfall, Marcus Chen, once a billionaire, was utterly bankrupt. The personal fallout was equally devastating. His wife, unable to bear the public humiliation and financial ruin, left him. Friends, once eager to bask in his reflected glory, vanished into thin air. Marcus found himself utterly alone, sleeping first in his car, then in a desolate 30-a-night motel room as the crushing weight of depression threatened to consume him entirely. 3 agonizing months crawled by in that dimly lit motel room. Marcus, stripped of everything, sold his cherished watch just to afford a meager meal. He was a ghost of his former self, haunted by regret and the crushing burden of his spectacular failure. This was rock bottom, a place where hope seemed to die. Yet, amidst the despair, a flicker of light emerged. Tucked away in an old wallet, he discovered a faded note from his late grandmother. Her words, penned years ago, resonated with profound truth. "Diamonds are made under pressure, my dear Marcus. You are my diamond." This simple, heartfelt message was a lifeline. It wasn't just a reminder of her love. It was a powerful affirmation of his inherent strength. In that moment, the fire within Marcus, long extinguished by hubris and despair, began to smolder once more, reigniting a forgotten purpose. The grandmother's words became his mantra, a guiding star in the darkness. Marcus realized his first empire, TechVault, had been built on the shifting sands of hype and external validation, not on enduring substance. He had chased wealth, not true value. This profound realization became the bedrock of his rebirth. He started over, not with venture capital or a lavish office, but with a battered laptop and an unyielding resolve. He had no investors, no team, just an idea born from the ashes of his failure. His new focus, blockchain security, specifically tailored for small businesses, a critical, underserved market that the giants had overlooked. This wasn't about chasing the next big trend. It was about solving a real problem with integrity. He understood that true innovation often lies in simplicity and accessibility. This pivot wasn't just a business strategy. It was a personal transformation, a commitment to building something meaningful from the ground up. With renewed purpose, Marcus embarked on a relentless comeback. He worked 18-hour days, fueled by instant ramen and an unshakable belief in his new venture. There were no shortcuts, no lavish expenses, just pure, unadulterated hustle. He personally coded, marketed, and supported his nascent platform. His new product was a testament to his hard-won wisdom, simple, affordable, and virtually unbreakable. It offered robust security without the complexity or exorbitant cost of enterprise solutions. Word of mouth spread like wildfire among small business owners desperate for reliable protection. In just 18 months, an astonishing 50,000 businesses had onboarded. Revenue soared, hitting an impressive $100 million, yet Marcus remained grounded. He still lived in the same modest motel room, a constant reminder of his past mistakes and his renewed commitment to humility. He drove a used Honda, a stark contrast to the luxury cars of his previous life, embodying the lesson that true wealth is not measured in possessions. The business world, ever watchful, couldn't ignore his meteoric rise a second time. Google, recognizing the immense value and disruptive potential of his new company, came calling. They offered a staggering $4.7 billion acquisition, an amount that would have instantly restored Marcus to billionaire status, and then some. To the astonishment of everyone, Marcus Chen said no. This wasn't a rash decision. It was a profound statement. He had learned a crucial lesson from his fall. Money without purpose is meaningless. He understood that his company was more than just a product. It was a mission, a testament to resilience, and a beacon of hope for countless small businesses. Instead of selling out, he took the company public, empowering his employees and users to share in its success. Today, his company is valued at an incredible $12 billion. And in a final, powerful act of defiance against the allure of superficial wealth, Marcus still lives in that same motel room, by choice, a living embodiment of his transformed values. Marcus Chen's story is a powerful testament to the human spirit's capacity for redemption. His journey teaches us that failure isn't the opposite of success. It is, in fact, the raw material from which true, lasting success is forged. Most people quit when they hit rock bottom, allowing despair to define their destiny. Marcus, however, chose a different path. He used his rock bottom as his foundation, a solid ground upon which to rebuild with integrity and purpose. He lost everything because he forgot his core values, chasing external validation and fleeting glory. He got it all back, and more, by remembering who he truly was and what truly mattered. This is a business lesson, a personal development blueprint, and a motivational speech all rolled into one. It's about understanding that setbacks are not endpoints, but rather powerful catalysts for growth. It's about finding your true north when the compass of your life seems broken. So, what is your rock bottom teaching you right now? What seemingly insurmountable challenge are you facing that could, in fact, be your greatest opportunity? Remember Marcus's grandmother's wisdom. Diamonds are made under immense pressure. And so too is your next level of achievement, your next breakthrough, your next evolution. Do not let your current setback define you. Do not allow temporary defeat to dictate your ultimate destination. Instead, choose to use it, to leverage it, to transform it into the most compelling comeback story you will ever write. Your resilience is your greatest asset, your purpose, your most powerful fuel. If Marcus Chen's incredible journey has ignited a spark within you, if it has reminded you of your own untapped potential, then share this story. Share it with someone who needs to hear that their current situation is not their final destination. Subscribe for more narratives that prove the human spirit can overcome anything. Remember this truth: your setback is not a dead end. It is setting you up for your most extraordinary comeback. Are you ready to seize this moment and write the most powerful, inspiring chapter of your life?